Alright, welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to teach you all how you can get your bot to join a voice channel. So, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a slash command that is going to allow the user to select a channel, a voice channel that the bot can join. So let's go into our code, and inside our array of slash commands, I'll just create another one. So we'll create a new instance of slash command builder. I'll call set name. I'll just call this join. Set description. Join the voice channel. We'll go ahead and add a channel option because we want the user to select a channel. So I'll set the option name to be channel. We'll set the description to be the channel to join. And then we'll finally set, or not finally, we'll set the requirement of this argument to be true. And then we will go ahead and set, or not set, we'll call add channel types. And we want to set the channel type to be guild voice. So let me import channel type from up top. And then we want to set this to be voice. Let me import this up top over here. So channel type like that. So this is an enum, and I'm just going to go ahead and reference the guild voice enum. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it to JSON, and we can go ahead and start up our bot and see if our command has successfully registered. So it'll take some time. Okay, there we go. Our bot has been logged in. So let's go into our Discord server and let's do slash. We can see that the join command is there, and we can select whatever voice channel we want. Cool. So the next thing that we need to do is obviously get the bot, or not get the bot. We need to actually have our application handle the slash command, and we can do that by listening to the interaction create event. So when we receive the interaction create event, we will check to see if the interaction is a chat input command. So we'll do if interaction dot is chat input command, and then we'll also check to see what the command name is. So if interaction dot command name is equal to join, then we will know that we will execute the logic for the join slash command. Because again, you might have multiple slash commands, so you want to check what the name of the command is. So if it's join, we need to actually get the bot to join the channel. So how do we do this? Well, in Discord.js version 14, you need to actually install the voice package. So the voice API is not built in. You need to install that yourself. I'll show you how to install that. So just go into your terminal and just type in npm i at discord.js/voice, and go ahead and just hit enter, and then you will have the voice API installed. And then what you can do is you can just import this function called join voice channel, and it's imported from the Discord.js voice package right over here. And so what we can do is when we call this, or when we use this slash command, we can literally just call join voice channel, and we can pass in some options. Okay, so for the options, the important ones that we need, well, we need a total of 3 properties. So we need the channel ID, so that's just going to be the ID of the voice channel that the bot should join. We need the guild ID, right? And then we also need the adapter creator, and I'll show you how we can get all of these properties. So the adapter creator, the easy thing that we can do is just reference interaction.guild and just use the adapter creator, or the voice adapter creator from the guild. So that's the easy thing that we can do. Same thing with the guild ID, we can just reference interaction.guild ID. For the channel ID, we can actually just grab the channel ID very easily by getting the channel that the user had selected for the channel option. So we can easily just get the channel option by referencing interaction dot options, and then we can call get channel because we know it's a channel option, and we can pass in the name of that option. We named it channel. Okay, and then we are just going to store it in this voice channel variable, and then I'll just go ahead and pass in voice channel dot ID, and we know that this will always be a voice channel because we added the channel types for guild voice only. Okay, and so now when you call join voice channel, this will actually return a voice connection instance. So we should save this to a variable. Okay, and this voice connection instance actually has a lot of properties and methods. Okay, it's basically an event listener. Well, it is an event emitter. Okay, not event listener, event emitter. Okay, and you can also read the documentation on this just in case you need some more help with this. But you can see that when you call join voice channel, it tells you the parameters that you can pass in. Okay, and then it returns a voice connection, and it has all these properties, all these methods. It also has events as well. So for example, for the methods, you can add a listener, you can destroy the voice connection, you can disconnect, you can do a bunch of stuff. Okay. One of the difficult things that you'll need to obviously manage is handling multiple voice connections across all guilds. So each guild should only have one voice connection, and that makes sense because the bot can only join one channel at a time per guild. So if your bot is going to be in multiple guilds, you'll need to manage all the voice connections. I am not sure if the API, or I'm not sure if the package actually can manage all that for you. I think it can actually, because you can actually set a group, and I think the default group is default. And if you call get voice connections, it'll get you all the voice connections. So we can play around with this. So first, let's just go ahead and test this code out, and let's just make sure that it actually joins the voice channel. So let's run our bot. Okay, let's go ahead and test out our command. So let's do /join, and let's select the meeting channel, and we can see that the bot is now in that channel. Okay, so that's good. We know that we're able to get the bot to join the channel. Let's go ahead and actually call get voice connections, and this is a function that is imported from Discord.js voice. So if I were to hit enter, it's going to import it from up top over here. And what I can do is I just need to pass in the group name or undefined. So by default, I think the group is just the default group, but of course you can just change the group name by just passing in a group property. But let's not do that. And I think this returns a map. So all I'll do is I'll just console log. I'll just do this. I'll just console log get voice connections. So let's save and let's restart our bot. And let's see what happens when we get the bot to join the channel. It's going to log the map, and we should see our guild's voice connection in that map. So the bot is logged in now. Let's go ahead and issue our command again. Let's have it join the general channel. It joins the channel. Let's look at our logs, and let's see what is being logged. We can see that this is a map. And look at this ID. I'm pretty sure this is the guild ID. If I were to copy that, you can see that it matches 997.820. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's the same ID. Yep. So basically this map, it maps the guild ID to the voice connection. So we actually don't even need to manage this ourselves, because the voice API, the Discord.js voice library, actually takes care of this for you. So that's actually great. We don't even need to worry about that ourselves. So whenever we need to get a specific guild's voice connection, we can always just call get voice connections, and then we can just get the correct voice connection instance for the specific guild by just passing in the guild ID when we call .get, because remember this returns a map, right? And you just pass in the guild ID, and then we can do whatever we want with it, right? We can get the data, we can get the current state of that voice connection, do a lot of different stuff. Okay, so I would encourage you to look at the docs, play around with the different methods, see what you can do, and yeah, just play around with it, right? Like there's a lot of things that you can definitely do with the voice API. Okay, but yeah, for the most part, this is just the most basic level tutorial for how to work with the Discord.js voice library. Hopefully you all understand how you can get the bot to join the server or join the server's voice channel. So that'll be pretty much it for this tutorial. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.